Bottom line again, Jim Jones was not an atheist. If you could show me the proof, I would very much appreciate it.
Well, thank you for the feedback, because I must say I've felt somewhat hypocritical for the last years as I became an atheist. I have become, you feel tainted by being in the church situation. But of course everyone knows where I'm at. My bishop knows that I'm an atheist. He knows that I recognize only love when I say God is love. Well, you heard my preaching. You're right. That's where I'm at.
But I hope you'll be more sympathetic for those dear hearts outside that say, God is dead. God is dead. If he ever was alive. That God of the unknown variety is dead. That's why there should be, for a moment, as that good John Birch leader said, he said he wished that everybody for a moment would wake up to what I'd said. Just for a moment think that there's no God. He said, then maybe we might do something to help ourselves. Otherwise, some of you will sit right here. You say you don't believe in God, but you really do. You substituted your sky God in me. Now, if Father was the sky God, he would eliminate all poverty. I'm amazed that I have as much power as I do with people not paying any attention to me. I'm amazed that every person that's ever had a stroke in all of my churches have been healed because people don't listen to me, and people, very few of them, know me. But don't you ever insult me by calling me your creator sky God. I am a savior because I save everybody that comes to me. But don't call me your creator sky God. I would rather you call me the devil, because he had the sense to rebel. He had the good sense to rebel. But what did God do with Job? The man that was faithful killed everything he had. That's the way you reward faithfulness? I then would have nothing to do with God. Have nothing to do with that sky God. Have nothing to do with this Bible. You're going to help yourself or you'll get no help. There's only one hope of glory. That's within you. And I'm showing you the thing within you. The revolution in me is showing you the Christ revolution in you. That's the only hope of glory. There's no hope up there. Nobody's going to come out of the skies. Nobody will ever come to save us. There's no heaven up there. We'll have to make heaven down here. The worst enemies we got are preachers. The worst enemies we've got is religion and its churches. That's the worst.
I was the lawyer and attorney for the notorious Jim Jones. Jim Jones had set up his colony in the forests of Guyana. They were not Christians. Jim Jones himself did not believe in God. It was a cult. He was a Satanist. Indeed, if he believed in anything, he believed in the communist ideology, which he proclaimed in his last will and testimony, leaving everything to the Soviets